Aronimink answered plenty of questions on the opening day of the US PGA Championship. Many expected low scoring before the tournament began, but the Pennsylvania course proved far tougher than predicted. By the end of Thursday, only 32 players in the 156-man field had managed to finish under par. Thick rough, sloping greens and demanding pin positions caused problems throughout the day, even for many of the world's leading players. World number 1 Scottie Scheffler handled the conditions better than most. The defending champion opened with a 3-under par 67 to join a 7-player tie at the top of the leaderboard. It is the first time in his career that Scheffler has led a major championship after the opening round. The group alongside him was an unexpected one. Germany's Martin Kaymer and Stefan Jaeger, South Africa's Aldrich Potgieter, Australia's Min Woo Lee, Japan's Ryo Hizutsun and American Alex Smalley also reached 3 under. England's Dan Brown sat 1 shot further back during his first overseas major appearance. Jon Rahm, who carded a 1-under round, said earlier predictions of a winning score between 15 and 20 under par may have encouraged officials to make the course play more difficult. Rory McIlroy struggled after an encouraging start. The Masters champion, who had no further trouble with the toe injury that disrupted his build-up, closed with 4 straight bogeys to finish 4 over par and 7 shots off the lead. The Northern Irishman admitted poor driving was the main issue. He found only 5 fairways during the round and repeatedly missed to the right, leaving himself difficult approaches from thick rough and awkward angles into the greens. McIlroy's problems began early with a bogey at the 10th after failing to escape heavy rough with his second shot. Although he briefly recovered, his accuracy off the tee continued to let him down late in the day. He stayed on the practice range for several hours after finishing his round. Bryson DeChambeau also found the course difficult, finishing with a 6 over 76. His short game caused particular trouble, especially on Aronimink's fast and sloping greens. 1 chip at the 11th rolled well beyond the hole after initially appearing perfectly judged. Patrick Reed was the only player in the field to complete his round without a bogey. The American finished 1 shot behind the leaders. England's Matt Fitzpatrick and Justin Rose both signed for level par. Former European Ryder Cup captain Paul McGinley said many players underestimated how punishing the course would be from the rough and pointed to the lack of made putts across the field. One of the standout stories of the day came from Martin Kaymer. The former world number 1 said motivation arrived unexpectedly after someone at Tuesday's Champions Dinner asked whether he was still playing professionally. Kaymer, now playing on LIV Golf, has struggled with injuries and poor form in recent years. The 2010 PGA champion and 2014 US Open winner has recorded only 1 top 10 finish in majors since 2016 and had not placed higher than tied 25th in 6 LIV events this season. But the German made a fast start at Aronimink with 2 birdies in his opening 3 holes and said finally being pain-free has allowed him to enjoy practicing again. He added that playing difficult courses and executing quality shots had restored his enthusiasm for the game. Player behavior also became a talking point during the opening round. Following recent incidents involving Sergio Garcia and Robert McIntyre at the Masters, the PGA of America displayed a new code of conduct in the locker room warning players about penalties for unacceptable behavior. Rahm was involved in one incident after angrily swiping through rough following a poor shot on the 7th. Turf flew into the face of a volunteer standing nearby. Rahm apologized immediately afterwards and later described the situation as avoidable and unacceptable. Justin Thomas could also face attention after throwing an iron from the 14th tee and appearing not to shout "4" when his tee shot headed towards spectators. After one demanding day at Aronimink, precision and patience already appear far more valuable than power alone.